Yo guys, what's wrong? It's another video. As you can see here in front of me today, we have the new, well, not so new, Captain America Commander Roggers action figure from the Marvel's Wave. I did pick this guy up at my local Target for $6, guys. That's insane. I got him along with, oh my gosh, what's her name? Come on, I don't know, I was blanking on that. Miss Marvel from the new Marvel's Wave. Not so new, it came out, I think, a month or two ago. But, yeah, these guys went on clearance. So, go check out your local Targets, guys, because this is insane. They went on clearance. But, yeah, I have some comparisons in this video that we're going to be doing. And, honestly, let's just jump right into it. Starting off with the head, it is a new head sculpt. So, that is nice. They did give him a new Commander's Roggers head sculpt. And this is a remake of the original one that Hasbro did. You could see that they did add, like, a bit of a wash in his hair. I think that's really nice. Let's take off his shield so you can see better. But yeah, they did add a nice black wash in his blonde hair. I think that really looks really nice. And the digital face printing on the comic figures, guys, it looks so good. That looks great. He's got his blonde eyebrows, blue eyes, his chin. Man, that looks great. So this figure, honestly, I think it looks really good. One of the complaints that I do have with this figure, and we'll get into a little bit that more later, is not pinless. Needs more accessories, and also, it's on an older body, so that does suck. But I think, honestly, I do have a complaint with the shield, but honestly, I don't think it's a bad figure. This is probably my favorite comic book Captain America. Just because I don't have too much. I mainly collect the movie ones. So I have, like, the Endgame cap, and we'll do a comparison with him later. And I also have the Infinity War Captain America, the remake of it. And, yeah, that's pretty much. And then I do have, like, a couple of comic book caps. But not, like, a traditional comic book cap. But, mainly the movie ones. But, yeah. I can't actually think of all my Captain Americas right off the bat. But mainly they are live action ones. Not live action, like movie and TV shows ones. Like the Captain Carter, the Zombie Cap, Endgame Cap, and also the Infinity War Cap. But I do have a few more other caps than that. But yeah, so that's the head sculpt, guys. Now moving on down into the torso. He does have his nice white star right there going across, and he has this nice, I'm pretty sure I don't know if this is new, the straps or reuse, but it is really nice. They painted the belt or the buckles on there, and he has a nice star. And I'm pretty sure in this storyline, Commander Roggers, he's like the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. now. So I was thinking I could have a whole S.H.I.E.L.D. display and have him be in there, and then I want to get the new Nick Fury for Secret Invasion, even though he is movie. I don't really care. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I do want to get him. I was thinking of starting a new S.H.I.E.L.D. display. And that's going to be on a different shelf, not my main display shelf. But, yeah. And then he does have his nice, some nice white piping going down the arms. It isn't painted on that elbow right there, but that's fine. And then he has his nice gloves. I really like that. I really like that. The gloves right there, you can see his skin, and then he has his, I guess this is like an added piece, it's a separate piece for his gloves, so I think that's really nice that they did that. And then on the back, one thing that is weird, if I line this up right here, like that, see the lines are lined up, this side isn't lined up, but then when I line up this, not lined up, so, but then this arm though, if I line it up, it's lined up on pretty much the same. Well, actually, no, I guess not. Okay, well, I'm dumb. They're both not lined up with the back or the front. So if you line it up with the front, then I guess you won't really notice it from the back. It's just a minor gripe. I'm not hating on it or anything. It's just a minor gripe. And then they did give him a new belt. Looks really nice. I'm pretty sure this belt is new. This body is reused from, like, the body that they used previously with, like, U.S. Agent over here. Had him on my shelf. I do have a funny skit coming up with these guys and Bucky. So just wait for that, guys. That's going to be a funny skit. coming up, probably tonight as of recording this video. But, yeah, he's got his nice star. It's just a blue bodysuit with this nice belt buckle. He's got some pouches there, and then some nice straps going down. I really like that detail. That looks really nice. And then he does have one red stripe going down his leg into his boots, which do look really nice. And he has white piping along the red, and that is on both sides. And then moving down into the boots, he does have new boots. I'm pretty sure these are new boots. Again, he's not pinless, unfortunately, but because it is an old body. But I'm pretty sure he has new boots. There's no boot cut in there. But yeah, he's got some nice straps and straps along the boots and buckles, and he has this nice texture on it. Looks really nice. And then he's got his black part of his shoe, and then the brown part. I think it looks really nice. I really like those boots. So yeah, that's pretty much the presentation of the figure. Like, I don't know why I said presentation, but that's pretty much what the figure looks like. Again, I really like the new head sculpt. The boots are new, so that's nice. And I think the gloves probably are reused, but I think this belt is new, and maybe the straps up here. One thing is that the straps kind of float and they go all over the place. It does kind of annoy me, but it's fine. Make sure you line it up when you're trying to put the shield in the back, guys, but you know. Alright, now let's get into articulation. So starting off with the top of the head, he can look up that far. He's on a disc hinge, so you can have him look up that far, so pretty good. That's really nice, better than most Spider-Man figures. And you can have him looking down, bury the chin, so that is nice. He does get a bit of head pivoting, as you can see there. He can pivot his head, and then you can look all the way around. And then he does have a normal shoulder joint and bicep swivel, double jointed pinned arms, unfortunately, but they do get a nice bend, so that's good. And then hinge and swivel at the wrist, so that is nice. I don't mind it, guys, being pinned. You know, as long as I would love it to be pinless, but some pinned figures are really good, you know, like that Iron Man Mark 85 figure, this figure, although we do need an updated version of him. He's just way too short. Look at him. I mean, that's just way too short. Like, if I bring in, let's bring in, this is just a little side note, guys. Bring in Shuri. Like, they're almost the same height. Like, it's just, again, Shuri is a little bit smaller than him. If I bring in Agent Ross. Yeah, but, like, Iron Man from the Endgame, he's almost like a full head taller than him. So it's really not great. And that's with him kind of bending his knees a bit like that. So that does suck. But back to the review, guys. Sorry about that. But he does have a standard ab crunch that goes that far back, that far forward, and then he does have waist swivel. So that's nice. And then he does have these standard T-swivel joints. Not T-swivel joints, what am I saying? Ball jointed legs that can kick up that far. Go that far back, so not a lot. And then thigh swivel, double jointed pinned knees again. Unfortunately. No boot cut, which is weird. And then he does have ankle pivot and rocker and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the articulation of this figure. Just like that. And then now let's get into accessories, and this is the bad part. This is the bad part. It's just a shield. No extra hands. Okay, so that sucks, because the original one that they made, that Hasbro made back in, like, I don't know, 2012 probably, 2011, somewhere around that time, he has, like, extra hands to hold guns, and he comes with guns. Or actually, no, he didn't come with extra hands. He just has open hands, and he can hold guns. This one doesn't come with guns or open hands. So even if you did have a gun lying around, you couldn't even have him hold it, because he has fists, unfortunately. So that does suck. But, he does come with his translucent shield. So that looks really nice. You could see my hand behind it. So that's really cool. You can kind of see, like, the workings from this side of his, clip system, which I hate this thing. Hasbro, why can't you just use the strap system? In the comics, he has straps. I don't understand. Just because this one works way better, and it doesn't break like the stupid clip thing. This will break eventually. It sucks, but you can clip hit on his arm just like that. And get him into some nice poses, kind of crouching down like that, using his shield to block bullets or something. But that does suck. The accessories, he only comes with the shield, and then he does come with the head of the Amadeus Cho Totally Awesome Hulk Build-A-Figure Wave. But yeah, so you will need him if you want to complete that Build-A-Figure Wave. But guys, for $6 though, I mean, you can't go wrong. I don't know if I would get it full price, but for $6, this is a very good deal. If you go to your Targets, I would go, if you still have them, I would go check them out and see if these are on clearance for $6, because mine were the Marvel's Wave, $6 on clearance. It's actually funny, the toy hunt that I did, one of the daily Target toy hunts, these are like the cover of it. Go check that one out, guys, because it was a funny story on how I got them, but yeah. And if you can, again, switch it like that, and you can make sure to line it up on the back, like so, and then you can just plug it in like that. So you can have it on his back like that. But yeah, he really needed extra hands, but for $6, you can't go wrong. And this will probably be my favorite comic book cap, because I just don't have a lot. But also, honestly though, guys, I think it's a pretty good figure. I mean, I wanted this one. This is the one I wanted the most from the Wave, just because I didn't really care about the Wave. Other than the Build-A-Figure, I really want the Build-A-Figure. But, but the Captain America, because I love Captain America, guys. You guys know he is my favorite superhero. But, so I do, I am glad I have this figure. I actually really like it. It's nice, because it's kind of like, this is what obviously the stealth suit was based off of in the Captain America the Winter Soldier, and I can't wait to get that figure, even though it is pinned and it's just reuse of the old one. He does have new head sculpts, though, but I do want that one just because I love Cap. Probably won't get the rest of the Wave. Other than War Machine. I do want that War Machine from that new MCU Wave coming out. I think it's coming out next month. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this review, guys. We'll get some last comparisons. And so here he is next to the Endgame cap. And man, do we need a new Endgame cap. He's just way too short. Now, I do know this is a comic one and this is an MCU figure, but it's just way too short. And then here he is next to the comic book Bucky. They do scale well together, so I like this comparison. And then here he is next to the comic book U.S. Agent. I had them on my shelves. I had to take them off. He does have a bit of a trouble standing. There we go. So there is the comparison between Bucky and U.S. Agent, guys. I do have a funny skit, again, coming out with these guys. I hope you guys are excited for that, because I really, I think it's going to be a banger, guys. Go check that out. It's going to be a short. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. It really helps me grow the channel, and it means a lot to me. So, thank you guys who are all watching my videos. And also, guys, if you watch them, come on, just like my video, guys. It's not hard. You just gotta go exit the video, click on the like button. It really would help a lot, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.